Our next reader, I don't have to ask if he did his homework, because he's the kind of guy that does his homework, because he's a teacher. Now, he gets up here, and normally he has to remove the microphone from the stand. Tonight, I'm going to do him a favor. John, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. John Leppard, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Feels good. Feels really good. Good to be here. Good to be here. I am really grateful for the life of a friend of mine. I met him 10 years ago when he was a sprightly 80. We used to go to the same restaurant on Jasper Avenue every Sunday morning for breakfast. And over the course of a couple of months, we would just interact, and I'd say hi, and he'd say hi. And before long, we were sitting at each other's tables and just sort of enjoying the conversation of two single men. He passed away on Remembrance Day, and I am so grateful for the lessons that he left me with. Lessons like beer, not water, is the universal solvent. That a head of white hair and a beautiful smile are very attractive, especially to women. I get by with the smile. That a community worth having is worth sustaining. That talking is a great way to start a friendship, but listening keeps it going and sustains it. Doug inspired this poem about 5 years ago. He went from a very independent man, stubbornly independent. He would come out every single Sunday without fail, despite the ladies in the Tegler Manor warning him about the safety of the streets. And he had to run the gauntlet of his hallway and then the lobby in order to get to French Meadows, which used to be on Jasper Avenue. He was placed on oxygen about 7 years ago. And it was one morning that he came in with the story of running the gauntlet with the oxygen that inspired this. And this is out of my gratitude for the man. The serpent fills its adder cheeks and puffs its hissing breath into the nostrils of a red and wintry man who cracks the coffee house door enough to sidle his physically scant but spiritually robust frame through. His smile precedes him with as much force as his history trails. Be careful, caution the not-so-merry widows. We need to conserve the few remaining men we have. But his tank, though a weighty partnership, holds 2 hours of freedom. And his immediacy is frosted glass, hot coffee, and a breathable atmosphere. People who know his name. Hey, Dougie. Doug, good to see ya. Doug, how are ya? Know his name and feed his soul. who celebrate his careless choices with joviality and fellowship. 2 coins of this dangerous realm that he freely spends, regardless of his endangered status.